G'day guys and girls, welcome back to Sidequest Gaming, where we take a look at both old games and new to try and uncover some of those little hidden gems you might want to give a crack and try out for yourself. Today we're looking at one of the games that came out for demo release in NextFest. The title is Paradigm Island, which is a bit of a narrative-driven isometric adventure RPG where it's all about the unexpected being the only thing that happens all the time and a lot about choice shaping characters and story. We're going to dive in for about 20 minutes gameplay today, and as always I'm going to wrap up with my thoughts, feelings and impressions at the end of the game. Okay, let's dive in. In the year 2083, nations are locked in fierce battles over the last remaining natural resources. The gap between the rich and the poor has reached unprecedented levels, fueling unrest across continents. As social tensions escalate, mercenaries have become the primary source of security for the wealthy elite. Amid the chaos, Mike was orphaned as an infant and taken in by a mercenary group. Now, having come of age, he's about to embark on his first mission. Will Mike follow the path set before him, or will he choose to forge a new one? At the end of the day, how much sway does one really have over their future? Okay, cramped in the back of the aircraft, a group of mercenaries waits in silence. All eyes turn to Roland, their leader, as he ends the call. Let's dive in. Love the art style right off the bat. It's really cool looking. He slips the phone into his pocket and raises his hands in a gesture of apology. Elliot, let me guess, the party's been postponed. Yeah, we'll make a quick detour before celebrating, Mike. An oil rig nearby went dark yesterday, and since we're close, we were asked to check it out. Renee, so much for the day off, eh? Rose, really man, a gig on Mike's birthday of all days? We don't even have our gear with us. No rifles, no helmets, no nothing. Tell you what, these guys look like mercenaries. Mike just looks like a kid from university. It's easy money, and that's the kind of money I like best, as should you. We'll be sipping martinis by sunset. You know what this means, Mike? This is a skill check. The number 3 indicates that you have to throw a 3 in order to succeed. Okay, reasoning and book smarts. What does it mean? We have succeeded. We gained experience. Okay, now that you've come of age, you know you're finally allowed to join the gang. So I can come along. Bingo, that's exactly right. Cool, right? Absolutely. That's the opposite of cool? I don't know. Do I have to? Awesome. Let's do it. That's the spirit. The rest of you should take a page from Mike's book. He knows how to spot an opportunity. Ever been on an oil rig, Mike? Sure, plenty of times. You know I haven't. Will it be dangerous? I haven't, and I'd like to keep it that way. Sure, plenty of times. You know I haven't. Anyway, it's a technological you haven't. It's a technological marvel, an oil rig, a manifestation of human creativity and capabilities. Not something you should pass on, if you ask me. Very poetic of you. I'm still not sold, though. Right, hey, Spike. The man flying the aircraft shouts back from the cockpit. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, got the coordinates you sent me. We're landing in 10. All right, listen up. Once we land, spread out and search the place through and through. If you can't find any workers, try to find the surveillance tapes. Oh, Mike, go with Renee. He'll show the ropes, okay? Okay. Oh, yeah. Jeez, get yourselves ready. All right. I really like the comic book vibe. Search the oil rig. Okay. That's our objective. However, I think we have glitched out somehow. Okay, interestingly, we had a bit of a glitch out, but we went back and went through that bit, and really interesting, the characters actually changed. So Roland was a different character portrait, and Roland was the one that was talking to us most of the time. So we're already seeing some changes in the playthrough. All right, highlight objects by holding R2. Cool. Ooh, look at this boy. What's this? Artwork's fantastic, movement's great. The robot lay sprawled on the ground, lifeless and inert, as if abandoned mid-task. Renee, would you look at that? Neat, they've got robots here. Sure, looks like that. I wonder if any of them still work. Do you know what these kind of robots are used for? Could be used for anything, really. Lifting heavy objects, surveilling, calculating things, you name it. Why don't we have robots? International laws don't allow combat robots either. Ah, stupid laws. Right, let's see if we can find some actual people in here, okay? What exactly are we supposed to do again? I didn't concentrate on the brief. Are you being serious right now? We'll search the platform and we'll try to find surveillance tapes. Got it? Got it. Should we get going? Sure, let's do it. Okay, Renee wants us to talk to him. So, you're a big bad mercenary now. Excited? Should I be? I don't know, man. Decide for yourself. How about you lead the way? It's your birthday, after all. What? Yep. All right. Cool. We already know what we're doing. So, cool. Right-click, highlights interactables. Tooltip, you have an unspent skill point. Oh, we want to spend... I love this menu. This looks fantastic. I really enjoy that. So mind, body, or soul. Interesting way to kind of separate them as well. Player level 2. So we can go vibes, mediumship, creativity, compassion, strength, confidence, coordination, poker face, introspection, extrospection, reasoning, and book smarts. Oh my god. I kind of want to go creativity. Let's level up creativity. We're going to be just a really creative odd boy. All right, we're looking for the surveillance tapes. Love the way the shadows from the clouds are going across there. That's awesome. As you place your hand on the door handle, Renee grabs your shoulder. Rose and Elliot went this way. We should check the other side. Right. Come on, let's go. All right. So there's already someone there. Who's this boy? That's our pilot. Shouldn't you be searching the rig? Don't feel like it, size. We've got a new eager beaver on board. You. I'm not sure why he sounds like a typewriter when he talks. I'm not a beaver. Oh, that's right. You're a pup. Barking orders and running in circles. I'm not a pup either. Yep, you're a pup, all right. All bark and no bite. Run along now. All right. Off we go then. All right, let's see. What's down here? Hot steam is blocking the pathway. Okay, don't run through the steam. What about this? Grab the... Whoop. Didn't mean to talk to him there, but I grabbed the... Yeah, cool. So we can put the wheel, that's the word I was searching for here, wheel on there. You approach the pipe and notice a socket along its length. The circular opening looks like something should connect to it. Test the valve. Shove the valve into the socket, it clicks in place, turn it. And the steam stops. Great, now we can get into that room. Simple point and click adventure stuff, but I want to look at this robot. Always the robots. Lifeboat's still in place. Another inactive robot. Its head has come off. Another one. And still no people. That's right. So what's your theory? Where do you think they are? Maybe we're just not running into them yet. I doubt it, but let's search the rest of the rig anyway. I wanted to get his head. Let's do it again. We should take the head. Yep. What? Why? Souvenir, you know. Never mind, stupid idea. Could be worth money. Could be worth money. I don't think we should be stealing stuff from here. We're working for the oil company after all, and it's their property. It's broken anyway. I'm just going to take it. Well, I'm not going to stop you. Yeah, got the head. Great, we should keep going then. Leave. Okay, yes. I have a robot head. Oh, stop clicking on him. Okay, cool. Let's head on up. We've opened up that door. There's a wine bottle down there. All right, what do we got in here? A banana. Excellent. You grab a banana, as you should. Hey, Fang. So the doctor said I'll have to be flown to a hospital for an appendix procedure as soon as possible. We're leaving by helicopter in an hour, and I couldn't find you, so I figured I'd leave you a note. It should be standard operation, so don't worry about me. A bad penny always turns up, right? It's a bummer I can't join you guys tomorrow. Looks like we won't be seeing each other anytime soon, but I'll be there in spirit. Josh. P.S. Destroy this note after reading. We don't want the wrong eyes to see it. P.P.S. Tell Nina I said hi. Who would the wrong eyes be? Ooh, radio. You push the play button and the radio and a song starts playing. Ooh, a jacket. A worn jacket has been left behind with a name tag stitched on that reads Ming. Go through the pockets. You go through the pockets to find a key card. Take the key card. Nice. Right, let's find a door to unlock with it, shall we? Let's. Hello, who are you? It's easier than admitting the real lock isn't on the door, isn't it? Is it? It's easier than admitting the real lock isn't on the door, is it? What? What? Did you see that? See what? There was a red guy and... are you having a stroke? I might be. Oh, whoops. I'm telling you, something's going on. We should continue then. Okay. Right. I'm interested as to what that thing was. What's this? Another cargo vessel hijacked by pirates. Crew held for ransom as negotiations continue. Mysterious case of sudden human combustion shocks community. Island's way of life is in danger as fishing stocks collapse. All right. Teddy bear. Yes. Picked up the stuffed monkey. All right. Nothing else here. I want to find out what that, like, I'm guessing that's almost like a Disco Elysium, like, style aspect of my consciousness, maybe? Or there's something else going on here that I don't understand yet. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Don't know what just happened there. In an instant, the world warps and shifts. Rad. Okay. Lots of signs. I like how... Hello. Okay, look what the cat dragged in. What cat? Who are you? Shh, do you hear that? Hear what? The feel-good train should be here any time now. A feel-good train sounds nice. Sure does, doesn't it? It's taking you to your glorious future as a notorious mercenary. Right on. Adventure, power, autonomy, all these things will be waiting for you if you keep on the right track. What about the ethical implications, though? Killing for money does not seem right. Yep. Ethics. Deep down, you must know that it's all subjective, right? Good and evil are just artificial constructs. We can toss them out. I don't think that's true. Whatever. So anyway, why are you here? No idea, to be honest. I was just walking on a bridge. I was hoping you'd tell me. I'm in the dark here. I mean, also figuratively. My best guess is something or someone is effing with the planes. What? You're not making much sense. You'll get it in time, maybe. Was there anything else? Who are you exactly? I'm the go-getter, the high flyer. When something needs doing, you come to me. How do I find you again? Don't worry about it. I'll find you. How do I get out of here? I've got no idea. Go ask the guy on the bench. I'm more of a feel than a know guy. So there's a no guy. Decide for yourself what kind of guy he is. What is this place? It's like an inner sanctum. If sanctums could shift shape, nothing stays still here. So defining it is a bit tricky. Is this real? Everything you experience is real, in a sense, isn't it? But if you define real as something others can touch and feel, then I'd say no. Really just depends on the angle, you know? Somewhere in my head. Putting it like that lacks nuance, but fine, I guess you could say that. Okay. Let's go talk to the no guy. Oh, he's on the bench here. So there are these little glowy spots. Right, okay. Oh, and I can move around here a bit. Cool. Lost your train of thought. The other guy told me you'd know how to get out of here. He likes to tell all kinds of things. I bet he also told you his view on this new job of yours. He did, yeah. Said I'm going to have a glorious future as a notorious mercenary. Of course he did. About that, maybe we should drop the notorious, okay? Might sound cool, but the reality of it can be really different. What would the reality be like then? Well, mercenaries don't have that good of a reputation to begin with, and being notorious on top of that would definitely not help. To put it simply, it could make your life a much harder. Tired of getting... I don't care about reputation, that makes sense. Glad to hear that. So, is there anything else you'd like to have a chat about? How do I get out of here? No idea. The guy standing next to that railing could know. But the previous guy said you'd know. Sure he did. Alright, I'll go find out. And who are you? Ooh, I like your eyes. It seems you got sidetracked. I've had it with the train puns. Sorry, couldn't help it. What can I do for you? I bet you have something to say about my new job. I do actually. How did you know? The other two were very vocal about that particular issue. Well, becoming a mercenary involves engaging in armed conflict for financial gain, which raises significant moral concerns. That's what I've been thinking. There's a bunch of other occupations you could pursue, ones which you could do some good. Like what? The mercenary stuff's pretty much all I've seen. Humanitarian aid or conflict resolution, just to name a few examples. Sounds boring, not for me. Like I said, those were just a few examples. Plenty of jobs in the world other than being a mercenary. Anything else I can do for you? Who are you? I'm the judge. Okay, what are you judge of? You. My job is to aid you in decision making and behavior based on ethical considerations. I don't need any help in that, thank you very much. I'll have to disagree on that. Sure, how do I leave the place? How would I know? The other guy told me you would. Of course, it seems that I've been put into a spot. Let's think. Have you tried the tunnel? There's some levitating blanks blocking the way. I feel like you've fulfilled the purpose of you being here. Maybe you'll be allowed to leave now. Allowed to leave by whom? Exactly. I don't know. That's just the vibe I get. Unless you manage to enter here of your own will. Let me get this straight. Someone brought me here, but none of you three had anything to do with it. Like I said, just a vibe. Though I doubt any of us would have that kind of authority. You guys living here don't seem to know much about anything. Our expertise lies more on the feeling side. Okay, bye then. Alright, so these are our emotions, I guess. Emotions and ways of thinking. Let's head on out. That was very strange. Let's talk to Renee. Mike, you okay? Look like you've seen a ghost. In fact, I saw 3. Okay. They had a lot to say about this mercenary job. Sure. Don't believe me? Look, it doesn't matter. Let's just get this gig over with. You're such a bore. That's fine with me. Let's keep going. Why this mercenary gang's got this kid hanging out with him, just like tolerating him. He's like a pet dog. Alright. In this spot by the look of it. Door's locked. Above the handle, a sleek card reader glows faintly in the metal frame. We can kick the door. We can use mediumship, or we can just use the key card, which would be the logical one. Let's do that. Oh, a robot. It's a metal drawer with a houseplant on top of it. Go through the drawers. What do we get? It's mostly mundane documents, however, there's a pill bottle lying there. Let's take the pill bottle. You found drugs, great, now you just gotta take him. We'll see. You're such a wuss. See you later then. Inspect the plant. It's, in fact, a plastic one. Someone has watered it regardless. There's water in the flower pot. Who has watered you? The plant does not answer. I'm surprised. Shocked, in fact. All right, whole lot over here, but let's have a talk to the robot first. The robot seems to be in some kind of sleep mode. Tap the robot gently. We can shoot him with coordination. Let's just back. Ah. Wait, why are you screaming? That was my battle cry. You startled me. Oh, sorry. Who are you, might I ask? I'm Mark. I'm Mike. Nice to meet you. This is Renee. Nice to meet you too. My name is... I can't remember. Sorry. I think its memory has been cleaned. Maybe you could give me a name. Feels kind of weird to not have one. Let's come up with a name. Yes. 9. You let your mind wander into the meadows of your imagination where names bloom like wildflowers, some familiar, others strange. One name stands out, feeling both new and timeless, as if it had always been waiting for you to choose it. How about Vivian? I love it. Thank you. Hate to interrupt your chatting, but we've got a job to do. I'll see if I can access its hard drive. Maybe there's something there that can help us. Please be gentle. Renee taps the robot and a panel opens from his chest. He frowns as his eyes trace the code appearing on the screen and then shakes his head. Just as I thought, it's been wiped clean. Kind of suspicious, don't you think? Yeah, someone doesn't want us to know what happened here. Who could that someone be? I don't know. Could just be just about anyone. Let's turn this thing off for now. That's a bit cruel, don't you think? It feels like killing it. It's not like it can't be turned back on. It's more like an anesthesia. Let's take it outside. It's the least we can do. Renee sighs and gives the screen a tap, and the robot becomes animated again. Is it morning already? I had the strangest dream. Come with us. You've spent enough time here. Really? That's awesome. Where are we going? Just outside for starters. How about that? No, on an adventure. On an adventure. An adventure? I love those. All right then. Let's check the computers before we head back. We have an adventuring robot. Yes. TV. Oh, turn it back on. Nope. Mainframe. Server cabinets have been left on. The tape machine rolls on empty. What about this? All the computer screens show white noise. These computers must have been used for viewing surveillance cameras. Let's see if I can get access to them. Go ahead. He cracks his knuckles and mutters something under his breath. Then he starts typing like he's done this 100 times before. The white noise fades, revealing a wallpaper displaying the Well Corp logo. Renee makes a couple of clicks and starts smiling to himself. What's so funny? Whoever deleted the surveillance tapes forgot to empty the trash bin. Rookie mistake. He clicks the mouse and the surveillance tapes begin to play through at high speed. He squints, scanning for anomalies. After a while, he abruptly hits the spacebar to stop the tape. Now, would you look at that? The footage shows oil rig walkers walking, escorted by a group of masked figures carrying firearms. They vanish from view and then nothing. What do you make of it? Well, it seems like a pretty standard kidnapping to me. Play it again. Renee rewinds the tape and then stops at the same spot as before and hits play. The grainy footage stutters, then comes back to life. Once again, the workers are led off screen, escorted by the same masked figure. So we can let's try for a few rolls here. Oh, nice. The workers seem oddly relaxed, considering they are being escorted by masked men with guns. Play it again. Let's look at the masked man's body language. Let's see. No. Oh, no go. Bugger. Nothing about the masked figure's behavior stands out. Okay, never mind. I got nothing. Oh, wait, but I got the other thing. Oh, bollocks. Oh, well. That's making noises. So let's go outside. Okay, we got our robot dude. I don't know why he's kind of like levitating. There's something going on there with the way he's kind of floating on the ground. Must we run everywhere? It's so bright out here. Let's see what else we can find. Please tell me you didn't kill that guy there. No, I did not. You boys sure took your time. You saw that aircraft from where you came from, right? What happened? We checked the lower level with Elliot, came back up and saw the bird blowing smoke. Roland looked pissed, so I figured I'd give him time to cool off before asking what happened. Why are you on this side of the rig? Just looking around. This is the first time on an oil rig for me too, you know. How you liking it so far? Bit eerie. Could be because it's empty. I'm with you on that one. Maybe we should go ask Roland what happened. I want to know if we're stuck up here for good. Let's go then. By the way, what's up with the robot? We felt bad for it, so we took it for a walk. You felt bad for it. A robot like that could be useful. Looks like it could lift a shit ton of weight. Then again, we got Elliot. Could we get moving? Yep, let's go. Okay. Do I get all of them? No, just those two still. No, got all of them. They're all following me. Woo! Up we go. And let's talk to Roland. The plane is indeed not happy. Oh, you're a bat. What in nine hells is that? I know, right? This moody Frenchman is following me everywhere, and I found this robot too. You see me laughing? Good one. Maybe you noticed already, but the aircraft's busted. One of the engines gave out when we tried to start it. Looks like we're stuck here for a while. Great, I told you that piece of shit needed maintenance. Well, it's not the worst place to be stranded. We've got food and drink here for weeks. Not the best place to be stranded either, if you ask me. So what now? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'll probably have to call someone to bring us a spare part, but it'll take a while for anyone to get out here. I spotted an island not far to the north, looked inhabited. I don't think anyone's going to mind if I borrow one of the lifeboats and go out to grab some smokes. I'm almost out. You sure? That's a hell of a drop for smokes. I'd take a drop twice as high for smokes. Suit yourself then. Just keep your phone where you can hear it. I don't want to be stuck here waiting if I manage to get someone to bring us a spare part. Sure. I'll ask around for the part on the island. Maybe we get lucky. Yeah, I doubt it. Couldn't hurt though. You want me to bring anything? Cigarettes for me as well. Since when do you smoke? Since we got stuck here. Bring me a pack of cigs and a case of beer, and make it easy on booze. Take it easy on booze, you hear me? No bar crawls this time. I'll be back as soon as I get what I need. Stay safe. Alright. We're approaching that time. Renee has not come back. Okay, so what do I think of Paradigm Island? I'm really intrigued by it. I really enjoy these kind of character-driven, choice-based stories and RPGs. It really kind of hitting on those Disco Elysium vibes, particularly with the kind of internal monologue with the different characters and that characterization of our emotions. Not quite as compelling as the Disco Elysium ones at this stage. That doesn't mean it won't be, but I didn't get the kind of hook from the three main characters so far that Disco Elysium gave to me. But I'm loving the art style. I really like some of these characters. Like, I love this little robot dude. He's cool. The lighting effects on the area are fantastic. Really interested. It's slated for release July 2025, so coming out pretty soon. I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on it because it's right up my alley and it's the sort of game I think I'll really enjoy. As always, thank you for spending the time with me. I really appreciate it. This has been Sidequest Gaming. I'm trying to release a game on Next Fest every day of the week, so like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the content, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya!